Alright, Hero Comics here. Talking about more transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt. That are responsive comments. I'm going to guess deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. Don't like what I'm saying? Go ahead and click off the video and go watch something else. Do not lie and say there's hate speech in my videos. Because there is no hate speech in my videos. It's speech you hate. That's a different story. Let's continue on with people getting things wrong. In these conversations, to me trying to stream out with my overseas and basic biology. And then we get to talk about that. But also, before I get started on the hate mail, I'm going to talk about these guys here. Now, these guys, I wore these guys here for my last week of videos, right? They are definitely very made of several different types of junk. Made of some junk. The hanger wire. I like making headphones a lot because I'm really tough on them, so I started making my own like years and years ago. And yeah, so I made these years ago. These I used hanger wire as their the headband, the headbands on them, the headband there. I used two speakers from a busted old boombox that was in the dumpster. I grabbed that out and used the speakers from them. And I used the grills. See these grills right here. These grills are from a I think some sort of I think I used some sort of clippers, or I bent or I cut, or basically was able to bend them in the right basic shape to break them off. Like it was like a sheet of metal of some kind. That was also the dumpster. I was able to grab it and take it home and bend the pieces I needed out of it or cut it out, whatever. I don't know exactly what I did. Don't really know exactly what I did. It looks like I bent them, most likely. But whatever the case is, they're pretty awesome. They have great sound on them, and I am using them as my recording as headphones I can use to record multiple things. I record. Yeah, there's two jacks here. See, there are two jacks on there. Well, I plug one into the headphone port of my computer, one into the speaker port, the microphone plug on my computer, and I can actually do that stuff. Record things. The problem with the only issue with these I have is that they are not very comfortable. Okay. When I was I was thinking I was going to take an hour to do those, then do stuff for 4 hours for the Game Awards, hang out with there. So I was just like, yeah, let me just do that real quick. No big deal, And at the end of that, I was not having fun. So, yeah, I won't be using these during recording this stuff anymore, especially now that I am using these guys here. These are one of my mom's old. Gigabytes. My mom's old headset. These are my mom's old headset. This is one from when she was doing a work at home job. And so she was using these, but she now she doesn't need them right now. So I'm using them right now, and right now as I transition headphones, work on getting more new ones and whatnot. Gotta work my tech. I need to get another hard drive. Terabyte hard drive, all kinds of other stuff, but we're working on that. We'll figure it out. These are working pretty well, and of course, this will definitely help out. My brother's sleeping. Mom's going to be sleeping soon, I'm sure, because she basically she works nights, overnight. My brother works a lot, so he needs all his rest he can get. My mom works overnights, so yeah, she should be sleeping soon, so she can get all nice and ready to go to work. When she'll work later tonight. I gotta stay awake. I usually will sleep for a while after church. We work through the night. They work until like 1 or so o'clock in the morning when Mom wakes up, so she can go and get her she can get all ready for work, and I can help her get ready and get her all squared away at work. Problem is, I have a blood draw, fasting blood draw tomorrow, so definitely that changes the schedule. Instead of sleeping usually when I normally sleep, I now must stay awake and sleep through the night, and not eat anything, drink only water, not sponsored, only water, until I go and get this fasting blood sugar test done. And that's how it is. So it's cool thing is I can be checked out. That's the issue. I finally have medical insurance. I'm very happy with that. So now I can finally get these things all squared away and checked on, and make sure it's all cool. We'll figure this stuff out because we got to figure it out. But we got to go in. Now, let's continue on with this stuff here. Yeah, there's some overlap that's important to help people so we don't miss anything. Okay. Person says, "You're alcoholics, dude. You don't know what words mean." I do know what words mean. They don't like that I know what words mean. He is a social term people use to socially identify as a boy. So if it's a person with ovaries, that's lying about being a boy. She is the same thing, just as a girl instead of boy. Basically, if a person born with testicles uses she, her pronouns, they are lying about their biological sex. Don't do that. Male means someone who's biologically born as male. Same with female. Yes, that's true. And they should be using the pronouns, the assigned pronouns at birth. And what the saddest thing is, people are trying to say, I didn't know the assigned pronouns at birth. But then I'm like, yeah, but so, yeah, right. So when you came out your mom, when you push out your mom, the doctor saw that you had a piece of testicles. They say that you have a piece of testicles. They didn't say, clean him off. Put him in a diaper, give him back to his mother. Give him back to his mother. You're born, and they saw that you have a vulva. They say clean her off, put her in a diaper, give her back to her mother. So they do that because that's how that works. Those are your assigned pronouns at birth. Sex is assigned because it's what's right there. The evidence is physical, right there. So as we said, they're trying to find loopholes and trying to say like, no, well, I'm using this term. I identify as this term. That's that identity is different than biology. So yeah, that's right now. It's a lie. So stop it. And then the person says, here goes. You don't hide that you have certain parts. Yes, you do. You have to, or the lie won't be convincing enough. Because you socially accept it as another gender. We socially accept it as another gender. Yeah, you do. Well, the people born with testicles, males who are lying and saying they're females. That's MTF, male to female. Will hide that they have penises and testicles and wear dresses and grow their hair long and try to have fake breasts. Talk like females, so they can be more or look more like females. People born with ovaries would lie about biological sex. FTM, female to male, they will cut their hair short and try to hide their breasts and other curves, and they will try to talk deep like men do. That's what they'll do because they're trying to say that it's that they're dudes. They're born with ovaries. That's what he said. Let's see here. You don't hide that certain parts. Yes, you do. Not sex, because they try to say, well, gender different. It's sex. So it's okay to say you're the opposite. You're different. Pronouns, right? No. You just show what gender you would prefer to be referred as. These lies by dressing in clothing made for that gender, sex. It is not hiding it, totally hiding 1%. It's just indicating what they want to be called by lying and hiding. You F-wit. I don't cuss out that word. I say, yes, he's equal to male, she's equal to female. They mean the same things. But unfortunately, my opponent gets this wrong. Yes, hero equality. Yes, men and women are equal. That's not what I meant. Trans women are men are equal. It's all the same, dude. I'm like, no, that's not what it was. Yes, men and women are equal as people. But that's not what I meant. I meant he means male. She means female. If you're saying I use he, him pronouns with ovaries, that's lying. She, her pronouns in your born testicles, that's the lying. Lying about your biological sex. What's he doing here? And then another person comes in to try to help out our opponent. And so it's nobody's talking about gender equality. I'm like, neither was I. Because they understand that they are indeed equal people, but then they're lying about the biological sex. Other sex. That's ridiculous when they're saying, yeah, the men and women are equal. But yeah, don't I'm not a woman though. I'm not a woman though. Ignore my breasts, please. Not a man though. Ignore my penis and testicles. Ignore them. Like, nope, it doesn't work. When you say they're equal, males are equal to females, but then you're like, no, I want to be treated as the opposite. And it's kind of disingenuous. Continue on here. We don't say they need equal people. No, you don't. We just want to be referred to with correct pronouns. Well, you are, but you don't like that. You just call it misgendering. Treated like a gender we identify with. Yeah, there you go. You want to be better treatment. Better treatment.